Across Georgia, a human chain of protest. These crowds in the capital Tbilisi out in support of the country's bid for European Union membership and against their newly elected president, who prefers closer ties with Moscow. But Salome Zourabichvili, the outgoing president, joined today's demonstrations, and so far she is refusing to step down ahead of the swearing in of her successor tomorrow. This latest crisis began a month ago when crowds descended on Parliament. The ruling Georgian Dream party had decided to suspend talks on joining the EU for 4 years, even though that goal forms part of this former Soviet republic's constitution.
They just decided to end everything today, and we will not let them do it. I don't know. We will not take it anymore.
We are so angry. It's literally beyond embarrassing. What this government is doing to us, it's literally like,
this is really unbelievable.
The following night, the police used water cannon after protesters in face masks tried to break into the Parliament building. Georgian Dream had just been re-elected after more than a decade in power, and many Georgians claim the election was rigged. For them, joining the EU is a defence against being dominated by Russia and the control of Vladimir Putin. His invasion of neighbouring Ukraine, an ever-present warning. Earlier this month, Georgian MPs and local government officials voted in a new president. Though the opposition stayed away and there was only one candidate. He's Mikhail Kavelashvili, a former footballer with Manchester City, who claims Western spies are trying to provoke a war with Moscow. Protesters showed the former striker the red card, and the current president made it clear that she is not leaving.
It's not an elected government, it's an illegitimate one. The new president will be as illegitimate as the government because it's based on elections that are not recognized by the population.
Madam President.
Not surprisingly, Ukraine's leader is outspoken in his support. Both leaders are frustrated that Europe has not sanctioned Georgian politicians, though America sanctioned the billionaire founder of the ruling party last night.
We will not tolerate them handing over Georgia to Russian control. It is important to preserve Georgia's true independence. I thank America for its support.
The last month of demonstrations may be just the beginning of Georgia's political crisis, with its president apparently prepared to risk arrest, rather than hand over power to her pro-Russian successor tomorrow.